Alright, so today we're playing the IRIS-T SLM. Now, this is one of the first top tier SPAs. This got introduced with the claws, the spider, and the Tansam Kai back when the SPAs were first introduced. And it's received quite a few buffs over the past few months, but I don't really think it's changed it too much. This is still a really competitive SPA, and the reason why it's still really competitive is because it's not active radar homing, but it's IR and data link. So much like the CSSA-5, you can't really multipath missiles. Although the one major weakness of this SPA is MI-28s, Z-10MEs, and Apache Es because they get DIRCM, which deflects any IR missile. It does not work against MI-28s unless they don't know what they're doing. D10s and Apache Es, you can just forget about killing because they don't even need to angle themselves. So yeah, let's take this tray out. Let's see how we do with it. One of the craziest things about the IRIS-T is that the radar has a range of 250 kilometers. As I say that, my radar got shut out. But 250 kilometers range on the radar is insane. It's, I think, the longest searching radar in the game. But you don't need 250. You can keep it at 50 kilometers because they don't spawn further away than 26 kilometers anyway. So it doesn't really matter for this game, but it's a really cool gimmick in game. Ooh, F-18. Oh, I accidentally launched 2 IRIS-T missiles at him. Maybe that was a good thing. No, they look fine. Yeah, they are such good missiles. They are insane close range. Probably the best close range missiles in the game. Although, like, insane close range, they can't really do much. Like, if you fly right over it, the missiles will just start spitting out and stuff. Because they lose lock to you pretty easily. But in, like, other scenarios where they're, like, 2 kilometers away, this hits so easily where, you know, Buckham 3, a SAMP-T, has really big problems. And it's kind of due to the fact that the missile is relatively slow. F-16 up. 25 kilometers out. Let's try an IRIS-T launch. I haven't really played that much with the IRIS-T, so I don't really know the effective range of it, but we'll see. We'll see. It's out there now. Honestly, this map is actually pretty good for SPA because up here on this specific hill, which is right here on the map, you can hide your radar, and my launchers are just chilling down here behind the rocks. F-16 is coming in. Launch at him. He doesn't know where anything is, I don't think. And he should be dead? Yeah. Like, it took the missile a while to get there, but it just, I mean, it's just such a good SPA. It's probably still one of the better ones at top tier, even though the Buckham 3 and the SAMP-T have double its speed. This thing is still just insane. First air up, and it's a prop. Well, a scout drone, but yeah, 0.8 kilometers. A Buckham 3 would never hit that. But yeah, I'm putting my launchers into positions now. It's really cool that you're able to just like hide your launchers. Like, I could actually hide it here. Hold up. That's a good spot, to be honest. Just sitting in here, because the launchers launch up vertically compared to something like the Buck, which has more of like a diagonal launch, I guess you could say. This one is just more vertical, so you can actually just hide here because the missile will go above there before turning. And the same with this. Oh my god, there's already an SU-27 up. It's been 3 minutes. It's more than likely that guy. But we already have one IRIS-T missile. I'll send a backup out on him though. Just to make sure. We don't want him to do anything to us. 50 kilometers. Quite far away, but honestly, the IRIS-T missile is going to impact in 2 seconds. Yep, there we go. IRIS-T missile does not care. We do need... I'm going to send 2 for that rocket because I do not want to die. And also the other rocket. Please hit that. Okay, good. And that one didn't fuse. Oh, well, it did nothing to my teammates. So we're fine. There's a heli up. I'm kind of scared. There's also an SU-27. I'm gonna launch 2 at the heli. I have no idea what the heli is. Oh, it's a Z-10. Alright, well, we're not gonna kill the heli. That's almost certain. Because Z-10 can just deflect all my missiles. So I'm gonna focus on the SU-27 instead. I've launched all the rockets and the SU-27. I'll launch another one, the SU-27. It's an SU-34, but we got him. We got one of his KH-38s. And the other one is flying away. But he's launching a few more. Yeah, 2 more missiles. Probably at least one of them going for me. Not too sure though. They don't look like they're going for me. No, they weren't actually going for me. Alright. That Z-10ME is really annoying me because I can't kill it. Like, it's actually impossible for me to kill it. Oh, apparently my storage on that is empty. But we only have 1 launcher left now. Yeah, and here come the rockets in for me. Yeah, I can't do anything against him. Like, actually nothing. That scout drone is flying ridiculously low. I think he just popped it up and then forgot about it. But yeah, it's dead now. But unfortunately for the guy that had that scout drone. Ooh. We have a prop up. That's a pretty free kill. There is a... No, it's a Gepard. I thought it was a 2S6 for a second, but we're playing against Russia, so... That would be kind of weird. F-18 up as well. We're going to do a far launch on him. The drone up there is dead. We're going to do a long launch on the F-18. And we're going to do one once we get to within 15 if he doesn't really move. Actually, if he doesn't move, I think he's dead. The first one. So we're going to wait for the first one to impact. And if you didn't know, you can see on the radar here. This circle right here is the missile. And it should hit now. There you go. Let's launch at his rocket as well. Yeah. So if you didn't know, the circle that you see on the radar, let me get the radar a bit closer. That circle right there is the missile. You can see it traveling, and that right there is the rocket. So it should hit now. There you go. Pretty easy to see, and it's pretty good to see if your stuff missed or not. I don't know what that is. That's kind of scaring me. Could that be an Mi-28? Probably. There we go, there's a heli. Let's give him 2 because I don't know what heli it is. There's another heli far out. That's a Ka-52, I think. First heli is dead. It was a YH. Alright, that looks a lot like a Ka-52. Or just a normal Ka-50. We might be able to see it 2 seconds. Yeah, normal Ka-50. We only got a hit on him, so we'll send another one to him. Not sure if it's gonna track, but I think it is. I think it got off the rail pretty good. Let's turn our radar down. Is it gonna hit? Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Ooh, there's an F5 up. Although he dove down pretty quickly. But he is up in that direction. Which is their air response, so is where I'm expecting him to be. But yeah. Not the most nimble of aircraft, so I don't think he's going to dodge an IRIS-T at all. Even at like 12 kilometers, if that's when we see them. But, yeah. I have no hope for him, really. Oh, there we go. F5. 12 kilometers, like I said. Let's see if it actually reaches him. I'm unsure if it's actually going to hit him. There we go. F5 come back into view, and missile missed for the first time. Let's send a bunch of missiles towards him. I don't have very high hopes for him. Oh, we died to a spike. Well, we killed the F5, so I'm pretty happy. Now, I just want to mention real quick to people who maybe don't usually watch my videos, maybe you're new here, you haven't watched some of my other SPA videos. The reason why I don't sit in this radar screen is pretty simple. I think it's kind of boring. Push 24 up. First of all, it's kind of boring. Second of all, it doesn't make for great content. And third of all, my first ever SPA of these top tier ones was a claws, where you have 2 different missiles. So I kind of had to sit in each of the launchers to launch, and I kind of had to look, you know, at the target to see how high he was, If he was high up, I was going to use an AMRAM. If he was far down, I was going to use aim and X. All this stuff, which I just got used to it, and now it just makes more sense to me. SU-24 and an F4 up. Also 2 of the F4, why not? It's towards the end of the game anyway. Ooh, F-15 as well. Let's send 2 at him. Small. A lot of small stuff. SU-24. Another small. Another small. Wow, we're launching at everything right now. I think those may be GBUs. If I'm gonna have to take a quick guess. Or not GBUs, but like, I forgot what the Russian variant is called. We got the F4S actually, wow. Yeah, UMPKs, Fab 500s. F-15, I don't know where he went, but he's kind of hiding. Launch 2 at the SU-24. The amount of missiles you get on these SPAs, it's just insane. I mean, in what world do I need this many missiles, man? 2 at the SU-24. He launched something at me. SU-24 actually didn't die, which is kind of annoying. We did get one of the Carb 500s. Wow, I'm spitting out so many missiles right now, but it is towards the end of the game, so I don't really worry about it. How do I still have this many missiles left? That is just insane. This SU-24 is getting a lot of them. It's basically the end of the game. We have 7 air kills. Like, you can just get the rest. We have... Yeah, we still have a lot left. Damn, we didn't end up getting him, unfortunately, but 7 kills, eh? That's pretty good. Ooh, there is a scout drone up, but I'm trying to get my launcher into position. So as soon as it's ready... Oh, please tell me it hits 0.7 kilometers. That's really close. Wow, it still hits it. That is... Wow, I did not expect that to hit, to be honest. Ooh, there is a heli up. I really hope that's not... it looks like an Mi-28 NM. That is not good. Oh, it is an Mi-28 NM, but we got severe on him. Wow. I am trying to save my team here. Trying to kill as many lemurs as possible. One of my launchers died. And this one has no ammo. That is not ideal. We have 5 missiles left. Because I was trying to save my team from almost certain death. Alright, we need to be a bit more careful now. That looks like an Mi-24, honestly. So I think he is very dead to that IRIS-T missile. Please? I don't want to have to launch another one. Oh. He didn't die. Alright. Oh, we have 2 Sky Sabers. Nice. Ooh. SU-27 up. Launch a missile at him. Launch a missile at the heli as well. I don't know how quick the Sky Saber's missiles are, but... Yeah. The heli looks... scary. It looks like a top tier heli. I don't know what's gonna happen, because I can't really intercept those rockets. So I'm hoping one of those Sky Sabers will. But it doesn't look like they're doing that. Oh no, it's an Mi-28 NM. That's why we didn't kill it. Alright, well, we're dead, I think. Alright, I just hate this heli so much, so I just want to get it down in my front grad. I know this is not a part of the video, right? But I'm saving my team here as well. There we go. Is there another heli up? There probably is, right? Oh, there definitely is another heli up. Yep. Right there. It's another Mi-28 NM. Nice. Okay, well, we saved our team. At least some of them. Alright, killed the 2 NM, so now it's back into the IRIS-T. I am actually just launching at anything that's moving, that has a pulse. I don't know where the SU-30 went. I don't know where anything went. I am just clicking and launching. That's all I'm doing. Ooh, we have the SU-30, or at least something. Launch 2 at him. He's pretty close, so maybe they will hit? I don't know. They're looking like they're tracking him. Oh. Oh, he's already damaged. Alright, well. Still got him. Still counts, right? There's another heli up. No idea what it is. It looks like something with fire and forget, and that looked like a lemur. The very short glimpse I caught of that missile looked very much like a lemur. So it would be an NM, but I'm not too sure. It is an NM. Alright. Very low chances we do actually kill him. We are able to if he doesn't know how to angle, but yeah, it's not exactly good for us. Alright, I'm just gonna send 3 missiles this way. 4 actually, 1 a bit delayed. Hopefully one of them ignores his the IRCM. Oh, one of them actually did. Wow. See, that's the thing with the Mi-28 NM. You kind of have to know where your DIRCM is to be able to use it to block IRIS-T missiles. And if you don't know, you're just dead. And I'm also dead here. Yeah, I couldn't intercept them, but I got the Mi-28 NM. I'm happy. Alright, so that was the IRIS-T SLM. Now, this is still one of the best SBAs. And it's just beautiful. It's the first one that, like, came into the game that was, like, really OP. It overshadowed the Panzer fully. Then the Buck came in. People were like, oh, this is going to be so OP. But honestly, this is still, in my opinion, in a lot of places, the top dog. You can't multipath the missiles. You can flare them if you free flare and stuff. But it's still, like, if 4 missiles are sent at you, you can't do anything. This thing has 32 missiles in total with the ammo boxes. It's just insane. It's the same number as the Buck M3, obviously. But, wait, the Buck M3 doesn't have 32. It has 24. But still, this thing is just insane. So yeah, that was it for this video. Please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Babe, I'll always need you. You pull my heart together, I stand up and follow leader. And it's a part of me that I can't even get to miss. Laying like some sardines, it hurts me just to reminisce. That PTSD.